Well. Miles paid off.
Yeah, cool character. Little crazy back end.
Oh man, Cheddar brought Wes holding it down for the team. Two sets, huh? We get to carry that bad boy out of here. This could be it's the only sheep that's ever been on my pack before. Oh, I keep catching my bino stuff.
I got you.
I got it, dude. Pull up.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Like as humanity does.
Well, back to the truck. It's about 9:30 a.m. Zero sheds have been found today, but we are going to explore some more new country. But now that we're out here, so we started out with e-scouting. That didn't work out so well for us. So now that we've got boots on the ground and we're in the zone, we can start to eyeball some stuff. We're gonna go to some new country that's a little higher in elevation that might hold more elk. We sure hope so. And see if we can find something there. But we all got radios in the truck. The method is gonna be basically we're all following each other. What do you think of that mountain? I don't know. It's so hard to get a decision out of 5 people. But I don't know, man. This isn't the spot. This is kind of different terrain than what we're used to. On to the next spot. Process of elimination. But we do have snacks for the road. Rice Krispie treat and a cutie. Look at those little tiny deer in the back. So they were just laying there. We come by and they run towards us. Well, we made it to our next spot. I'm gonna sacrifice my t-shirt. This was a limited edition t-shirt. This is a Weatherby rifle and this is the Hush floor plate. We did that for one of our movie nights, but I don't want my neck to get burnt. You see I cut the neck warmer off. Ben here, he's got a nice neck shade, natural.
Neck cooler now, boys. Used to be a neck warmer.
Let me show you the trick. The whole band, what do they call this?
Collar?
Yeah, you want the whole collar. Usually you can rip right with it. So you want that. You gotta cut through where the t-shirt shoulder strap is. And you're gonna go down the shoulder line to the sleeve. You're gonna follow that seam down quite a ways. Do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna save the logo. We need it about that high. Okay, so the cool thing is you keep the logo, you keep the collar, throw it on your hat, just like so. You gotta cover up, you don't wanna burn your head in the little dome. You wanna cover the top of that. And there you go, straight up. Well, we made it to the next spot. We're gonna pack dump and get everything out of our packs we don't need. Basically snacks and water. Probably some sunscreen, and hopefully we don't see too many snakes. It's super hot down here and it does look like snake country. So we're gonna see if we can break the ice of the whole trip, save the day, and find some elk sheds. We will find out here in the next few hours.
All right, we are back out looking again. Wes actually has already found a brown that we all kind of motored right by right as we left the truck. But there's some good sign in here. Looks like they could use north slopes, south slopes. So it's not like they're going to be concentrated anywhere. There's sign on both. But we've all divided and we'll see what we can pull out. I think I'm going to jet up this canyon right here pretty soon. And glass across, and then obviously there could be some on the side I'm hiking that I might walk onto.
Well, here goes nothing. Trying this spot, like I said, hopefully to save the day and get us an elk shed icebreaker for the trip. I'm seeing some sign. We got some elk tracks, some elk droppings. I'm on this south slope and it's deathly hot already. But I forgot my phone. I'm filming on the cell phone. Martin's across from me. He's on the shady side of the canyon, I would say. A little more ponderosas and oak brush. I'm over here in the junipers and the grass. So we got about 5.5 hours to do it. So let's see what we can turn up. Well, I think I got my first shed. I do. It's an elk shed, a little one, right down in the bottom of this ravine, like down in what would be a wash had there been, you know, water or whatnot. But it looks like a 4-point little raghorn. It's white. Let's get down here and get this, and then I'm gonna actually get back on my elevation and keep my line down in the bottom there. Oh boy, it's old. It's all chewed on. Yeah, probably won't be packing that one out. Might just have to keep my elevation and carry on. I don't want to drop in there. I'm just gonna stay on this side hill, but it is an antler.
We are in the elk sign. No doubt. Everybody has found some sheds, but I've yet to find an antler this trip. And man, I mean, they could be anywhere, but I know I'm in some good stuff. You could tell by looking at it, there's beds like right here. You can see where they've been bedding down. And then they're going feeding in that grass. Walking this ridge line. What is the first one going to look like? Is it going to be brown? Is it going to be chalk white? Big, small? What will it be?
Well, well, well. Miles paid off. I was just on this hillside and decided, you know, even though we're kind of late, I'm gonna walk the spine because they typically have more beds, more tracks, more of a travel route. And I wasn't feeling it, so I decided to pull off the spine. And I'm like, dude, there's hardly a track in here. And I thought I heard something run off, and for whatever reason, I was like, is there a bear in front of me? I don't know. Bears have been in the conversation and on my mind lately, and I looked forward and there was something just golden brown, and first thought was, that's a shed. Kind of looked at it and was like, I don't want to get my hopes up. Looked a little closer. It's a shed, a good one, and it's brown. So let me show you guys what I saw. I was back there just a little ways through the brush, spotted that. Wanted to believe it was a shed, but didn't want to get my hopes up. Finally. And there's not a ton of tracks here, but that's a solid bull. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man, his points are sharp. They really come to a point. Nice. Oh man, I needed that. I needed that. Nice brown, cool shape, good burr right there. Nothing crazy. Getting sun bleach sitting there. Well, at least tells us there's one bull. You guys know what we always say, where there's one, there's more. So let's set this up for a pickup and snag it. It's hot, sitting there in the sun. Hey, hey, not a bad bull. A little spider. Really pretty frame. It's got a really cool look to him. Little devil's tine there. Really sharp points. Surprisingly, for how thin they are, none of them are busted. But heck yeah, finally a brown on the board. I know Wes has a brown. Haven't heard from Ben. I know Dreo has a nice hard white, maybe something like this. And then I haven't heard from Martin, so we're at least getting into them. Just a good burr too. Right there, pretty cool. Heck yeah, throw that on the pack, get a snack, and go get some more. I almost walked by this one, guys. I just barely got this shed on the pack. Kept on my same line, and this one blends in so good. I might have a little pocket if this is a different bull. These two aren't far from each other, but they're probably set. It's literally right here. I just barely turned my camera off. But I think it's a set. Check it out. I was just below here in the shadows. Saw that. That's about as perfect as an antler can be, just laying there. Standing up tall off the main beam. Oh, that's so sweet. I think it's the other side. He did not go far at all. Yeah, that's him. Sweet. I love when they're standing up like that. I actually saw the color of the G1 first and panned down and saw the royal, but that's for sure a set in this side. This left side might be a little bigger on the back end. I was kind of hoping it was another bull, so I'd have two singles to match up, but that's this guy. That's his set, so that is way cool, man. This bull just has a pretty look. Dang, this might be a little too close to the camera. There he is. Nice bull. This left side that I just found. Better back end, pretty symmetrical on the unders, but that back end is a little better. And like I said on the other one, it's just a pretty looking bull. So we're stoked on that. Check that out. I'm really happy I just found this so close, because I realized I forgot my hiking sticks down at where I found the other antler. So it's literally 50 yards down the hill. So that won't be too bad to go get that, but we got the match. That makes it all worth it. Even yesterday's slump is all worth it. The miles, like I said, we're just chipping out country and narrowing it down and slowly getting into them.
Well, finally, it's like almost 4 o'clock. I have my first shed. I got way high as I could get, up into this far pocket, and I finally decided to move over and hit this south face, and it looks like a chalk. Right up there. Can you see the G1 and the G2 and then the main beam cutting to the right? That is the shed. So, haven't even crossed over, and I've got one. And this is exactly where I wanted to get to. It's very far away from any road. So we'll get up and see if it's worth hiking out of here. Hopefully it's not chalk. Well, it's a chalk, unfortunately. A very, very old chalk, and little, chewed up. You can see the cracks in the beam. Not exactly what we're looking for. So, into the tree you go, and we will see if we can find something a little fresher, a little bigger. I think we're getting into a good zone though.
Well guys, I'm pretty burnt out and actually headed back to the truck. Probably still have, I don't know, 30 minutes to go. So I've been using this drainage as my trail down to the easiest trail down to the truck. And I was like, well, I'm sure it's been walked, which I'm sure it has, but I just spotted a white and I almost walked past it. I looked up the hill, saw a couple white things that look like tines, glassed it up, and it's for sure a white shed. All right, so here's no zoom. You zoom in a little bit, then right there in the center of the screen, you can see that royal sticking up out of the grass. It's definitely a good one. Probably not a giant, but not a dink or not a raghorn. Oh, there's the other side. Yes! We have a set. Look at that. There's the other side. This is the one I saw first. That one right there. Oh, I love when you can find the sets. Sweet one. Hard white. The burr's been chewed on. And then what's going on up here? What is this one? Is that a right side too? Oh, come on, don't play me like that. That's a right side too. Dang it. It's not a set. Oh man. Oh, it's always good to find a couple singles. But a bull that size, I was really hoping it'd be a set. You know what that means? We were gonna give up and go to the truck, but now we must zigzag. Well, this one is a little better. They've both been chewed on. Let's just snag them. Let's see, probably 2 years on that one. Yeah, maybe 2 years on that one. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Huh. We just went from 2 to 4, just like that.
Oh, wow. Well, it is 5:30 now. And I officially have my first shed of the trip. My first brown of the trip. Raghorn 5-point. Laying here in the thick canopy. Just a little guy. Nice white burr. I had a choice to go that way or right. About 20 yards ago, decided to come right and walked right onto it. Yeah! Check it out. Wonder how long he's been here. He has some cobwebs on him. Pretty cool. Nothing big, but we have an elk shed. One brown, that means I have to find 9 more today to get back to my goal of 5 a day. Don't think I could do it, but that would be pretty dang cool.
We made it.
Oh, look at this guy. Let me see. Dude, nice. Yeah, boy. Nice.
How long have you been here?
About an hour. Hour and a
Nice, dude. Yeah, I was about ready just to bomb down, and I found 2, like a white, and I was walking up to him like, sweet set. It's another right.
2 rights, huh?
I hear some antlers clinking. Dude. Heck yeah, bro.
Not bad.
Dude, give me some.
Bam, dude.
All lefts. Oh, shoot, hide them.
Hide yours.
It's too late. I'll get back here with you. We're on the road. Gotta hide our sheds. Here they come. Oh, they're slowing.
Slow down. Looking hard.
Ben, I just am stoked for you right now. Those are all quality.
Yeah. All good horns.
All whites?
Yup.
Dude. 2 brown, like solid whites and 1 2-year-old maybe?
Yeah. I glassed this one like all the way across, and so I bombed off this point all the way 3 canyons over.
Really?
And then these 2 were on the same face.
That's impressive. I couldn't glass like a dang thing. I just was never.
I thought I heard you below me. Were you like, hey-oh?
I don't think so.
I thought I heard you. And then I yelled, I whistled back because somebody's right below me.
Uh-huh.
I was sitting there looking at this one that I glassed up, but I wasn't sure if it was a home.
Look at the second on that baby.
Yes.
Yeah, you found quality.
Time to get out of here. I just got the one brown, and then the 1 chalk. It kind of sucks because I got right in the good zone right when it was time to leave. Like, I didn't have much time at all to go through it, just make 1 pass is all. It was pretty cool. I got like 40 yards away from 2 bull elk. One was pretty small. The other one was like looked like he'd be an average 6-point. It was tore up in there, but I couldn't spend much time, unfortunately. So now it's time to head back, meet up with the boys, go get some real food, and then I think bomb into some new country tomorrow.
Oh, you guys did all right, all right, all right.
Did all right. What you got on there?
Very nice. 1 brownie, 1 hard white.
Heck yeah, big old devil's tine.
Yep.
Let's see what you got.
Got a brownie and a couple-year-old nice little broken fifth sixer.
A mega white, huh? That's a good one. Oh man, he got the busted bulls.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
The big ones. Fighters. This is the brownie you
Found
got
this
right out of the
guy
gate.
Right there.
Oh,
pretty
really?
much.
Right
Yeah.
out of the gate, yeah. Yeah, he'd have been
Brownie.
sweet, not busted.
Beamer, dude.
Nice beamer.
It
My
is.
other antler fell off.
Whoa,
Look,
dude, that's the other side to yours.
I had another broken one.
Oh, you did?
That's the
You
other
lost
side to
Yeah, I
yours.
lost one.
Which one? That one over there?
Look at
Oh,
that
yeah,
weak
yeah,
back
yeah.
end.
one? Yeah, that's him. I got your other half.
Here, let's see that.
You heard me?
Yeah, I saw your big old boot tracks.
Hold those
Off
up.
My line.
Oh, dude. That's
Yeah,
him,
that's
huh?
him.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah, boy.
That's cool.
nice, dude.
Yeah, I'll trade you for your brownie, dude.
Here.